Alright, hope everybody's having a good Saturday night. I decided to not do any videos today earlier because I had really no mail to show, and that's just the way it's been going recently. I've been going through cards like crazy, and on my Black Friday ComC I purchased a few golf cards to fill in my binder here, and you know, a lot of the cards, they just haven't gone up or down in value at all. Well, maybe down in value, but there's a lot of golfers that have since kind of left the tour or retired, and those cards don't go anywhere, so there's no reason to pick them up unless you're really close to building your set here. I wanted to show a Tiger Woods card. I think I had found this at the Goodwill bins. It was just a random card that got left behind, and I actually needed that for my set here, for my 2002 or 3 set. I don't remember what year that is. Just watching the Stanford and Notre Dame game, and Stanford just had a touchdown taken away due to a penalty or something ridiculous. I just wanted to show you some of the better cards in here. Golf has made a comeback, Upper Deck, and the packs were just ridiculously stupid expensive, but once the cards were pulled and people found out that the cards were more or less a continuation from, you know, 4, 5, 6 years ago when Upper Deck, so a lot of the same players, a lot of the same type of designs, those things were even less than $1 in some cases. But these are many of these are ones that I gotten purchased before. I mean, you won't recognize any of these golfers, you know, Jill McGill, I can't even, Corey Pavin might be one you recognize here. Ben Crane is a local, I want to say local, but Oregon golfer, pretty good. Laura Diaz, Matt Gogol, Laura Davies. These are like shirt relics. These are like all numbered and stuff like that, and I bought these many, many years ago. Most of these cards were not even $3 a card even back then. Just a couple of bucks or whatever. You know, the shipping is what you have to kind of watch out for. I always like this Kenny Perry card because it's got palm trees on his shirt card there. And I used to use the Upper Deck webpage for information on some of these, but I think there's a Jesper Parnevik that's listed as an SP, but he is as easy as pie to find. This SP preview, David Duvall, I think I pulled out of a pack. Somebody donated a gazillion packs to a Goodwill, and I bought every single one of them. I don't know what it was, but it was all in a lot, so it didn't cost very much at all. And I think I got a couple of preview Tiger rookies out of here. This is my Tiger Tales set, and it took me forever and a day to build because I was able to finish all of them, but I kept on finding the exact same cards, and then I was using from memory which ones I didn't have, and I'd be buying the same ones over and over again. And I think finally one day on eBay, I think I just said, or COMC, I just said fine, and bought one for $1, and that finished it up. These are the cards that started it all, the 2001 SP set, which I found at a thrift store. I found all the commons and semi-stars, and they were donated even before Beckett came out in the cards or whatever, if they were even listed in the price guides. So I was like, well, this is neat, I gotta grab those. There were no inserts, autographs, or anything. In fact, I bought a couple of these on ComC at $1 a card, maybe 85 cents a card. None of these are any big names here. Jeff Maggart is probably the biggest name there. Padraig Harrington at one time was a big name. We got KJ Choi, he was another big name at one time. Jay Williamson, not anybody. Mark Hensby, Chris Perry. Let's see who else we have. Duffy Waldorf, Tim Clark. Let's see who else do we have here. They're just really nice on-card autographs, but they have zero value. I'm trying to collect the 250 or less. Some of them are numbered to 500. Some of them, I don't really care for the ones that are not numbered because they're just too common. Here's one of my few numbered to 500 cards here. It's hard to see there, but it is numbered to 500. I have to buy that separately. I could go on a tear on vintage golf card. When I say vintage, I mean like 2000s plus golf cards, because you know, a lot of these golfers have not a premium anymore. Let's see if we can go back and find some more cool ones here. We got some more of the first tee ladies, rookies. Nothing really special, no Natalie Gulbuses in here or anything, but even those are starting to cool off in value here. Sometimes, when they first come out, here's a Ryan O'Toole. That was an expensive card there. There's one that's numbered to 10 or 20 that I just cannot find. I think it's like this picture here with a relic or something on it. It's, it's not valuable, but it's just not, you can't find it. Well, I say valuable, but, and these were the ones I was trying to build the whole set of here, and there's different variants and parallels of all these. And that's the one that has the Jesper Parnevik that's supposedly super rare. That's what's really weird, is that Jesper Parnevik was not in last year's golf, or this year's golf product. So, and this one I think was an auction that I won that, the Say Repak and the Karen Koch. I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't remember where she was from. Yeah, there's a Jesper Parnevik that Upper Deck listed as, but it was not numbered, so I don't think it's an SP or anything. I think just had it wrong or something like that, because that card is $1 all day long plus shipping. So, if I check the eBays, but again, it's fun, but if you're not really invested in the player that you're trying to buy, and you realize that Tiger Woods is, a lot of money for some of his cards there. Here's an Austin Ernst, a halfway decent golfer, but it's not worth a lot. And again, this is like numbered to 600, so that's not a rare autograph at all. Some of the ladies' autographs used to have a premium, but some of these golfers, when they get to the senior tour or they retire, again, their value starts to go right down. And some of these, like these are numbered cards. I think I got at the LCS for $1 a piece many years ago, a former owner, and I just had to have those because you just don't see them at a card shop at all. Here's a scratch-off Swing with Tiger type thing. Well, lots of other scratch-offs. And those I think were from packs that I bought. I used to buy packs, golf packs, for $1 or $2. That's when they were super affordable. I'm trying to build this insert set here. Here's one of my Tiger cards here. I think these are on ComC for like $3.50 a card. I don't know what eBay wants for these, but they're about $3.50 for these numbered cards. I think they're numbered to like 2000, 1999 or 2000. I'm not really sure, somewhere in that range. But I just really like putting these sets together, and I don't have a lot of the modern ones autographed because it was such a pain to get some of these cards. I don't want to lose them, but for the 90s cards, I don't care. Those are the ones I get autographed all day long. So, and also a lot of the athletes have autographs in here. So just a relatively quick look into my golf binder before it crashes on the floor. And hope, oh, there's one. There's Jeff Maggart. I got Jeff Maggart, and there was one other one here. If I can get to it. Yeah, Chris Perry. So that's really cool. So I hope you enjoyed that look into my golf collection. And Notre Dame is kicking some butt right now. And thank you for watching.